Okay, so I'm starting to hear more and more stories of how exchanges are stealing our XRP and other cryptos. So let's talk about that and let's talk about how you can make sure that yours is not stolen. This is the Hey Ed YouTube channel. I am your host, moderator, and all-around nice guy, Edward Anderson. I'm not a financial advisor. Do not construe anything that I mentioned in any of my videos as financial advice. Always do your own research before doing anything with your money. And yeah, I'm hearing stories now about how exchanges are starting to steal our XRP tokens, along with other cryptos. Okay, now it's been a while since I warned everyone out there about the dangers of keeping your cryptos on an exchange. So this is a good opportunity for me to remind you. Now remember, there's a difference between an exchange and a wallet. Exchanges are for exchanging. Okay, whenever you keep your cryptos in an exchange, you're putting yourself at risk. And remember, any assets that you have sitting in a crypto exchange is literally and legally not your cryptos. You don't own it. Okay, those are called custodial accounts. Unless you own the keys, you don't own that crypto. It's kind of like a bank, right? Remember, any money you have sitting in your bank is legally not considered your money. You're considered an unsecured creditor. Well, the same thing with exchanges. So what you want to do is at your first opportunity, whenever you buy a crypto on an exchange, is move it to a wallet. Exchanges are for on-ramping and off-ramping. Now, there are some cases where you do need to keep your crypto inside an exchange. For example, if you want to use the EasyBot software for trading, you do need to keep it in an exchange. Particularly in that case, you need to keep it, in Coinbase Pro. And also, if you are in some kind of a copy trading program, and I do have one, I have an account set up at Monaxo, which is a no KYC, exchange, and I use that for a copy trading program that I'm in. And if you want to know about that, just reach out to me, and I can fill you in. But I do know that in both those cases, where I'm using EasyBot or I'm using that copy trading program, I understand that those cryptos are, they're at risk of something going wrong. So in those cases, I only keep money in those exchanges that I am comfortable leaving in there. So you never want to keep a significant amount of your assets in any kind of an exchange. Only keep on any exchange money that you can feel comfortable keeping on an exchange. So in a moment here, I'm going to tell you how I prefer to off-ramp my cryptos, not through an exchange, through a program called Spritz. But we'll talk about that in a little bit. But first, let me show you a little clip from a gentleman who shared his story about how his XRP was stolen. It's a 1-minute clip, so let's take a look at that real quick.
So this morning, I went to check my cryptos like any crypto loving adult does, the first thing they do before they even get out of bed. And I looked at one of my accounts and I noticed that some of my leveraged trades were missing. So I asked the question, what's going on with my XRP trades? And this is what they said, okay? But this is a stark reminder that these exchanges that pop up that say no KYC, just put your money in here. Read the terms of service. It is absolutely terrifying. But let me read you this. So my money is gone from this exchange. My trades are gone. It says, on September 4th, 2024, we have received a notice, or December 4th, 2024, we have received a notice from our liquidity providers, counterparties, that due to the extreme market volatility and surging demand for XRP, the auto divergence mechanisms for the XRP USD trading pair did not function as intended. This is unbelievable. All current open XRP USD positions, as well as active, limit, and stop market orders, will be canceled.
Okay, so obviously I edited down his story quite a bit there for the sake of time. But listen, they stole his XRP. They stole it. And they gave him a fancy excuse about why they had to do it. There's an issue with their liquidity provider, whatever. The result is the same. His XRP is gone. Now, this kind of thing can happen with any exchange, even the brand name exchanges, but it's more prevalent among those no KYC exchanges. So if you want to open up an account at a no KYC crypto exchange, that's fine. Do it. Just understand the extra risks that you're taking with those kind of exchanges. I do have accounts set up at a few, no KYC exchanges, but again, I use those exchanges for exchanging, except for my copy trading program, where I do have a little bit in that account because I need to, just for the sake of having that copy trading feature. But recently, I did a quick video on a product called Spritz. I'll put a link to this video at the end of my video. You'll see a thumbnail for this video. And if you do want to sign up for Spritz, I will have my referral link in the description of this video. But with Spritz, when I'm getting ready to off-ramp my crypto, if I want to take profits and I want to send it to my bank account, rather than routing it through an exchange like Coinbase, I can sell it through Spritz and they'll send it straight to my bank account. It's a lot faster. It saves me like 4 steps, and it's a whole lot cheaper because the fees are like nothing. You'll save a lot of money if you use Spritz for your off-ramping of your cryptos. I'm not going to describe Spritz in detail to you here because, again, I did a whole video on that. You can go and watch that. But I think everyone out there, you should be using Spritz. It doesn't cost anything to open an account at Spritz. You should do it and learn how to use it. It's very simple, very fast, very cheap, and it is the wave of the future. And I think that before long, not only are they going to have an off-ramping feature, but they're also going to have an on-ramping feature, which will make exchanges pretty much obsolete for us. Now, I also did a recent video where I talked about buying XRP as a Christmas gift for people, and I talked about how I bought a bunch of XRP for my brand new grandkid that was just born. And I told you that I'm going to take that crypto, I'm going to put it on one of these guys, and I'm going to give it to him, and that'll pay for his college education, hopefully. But in that situation, I did buy it through Coinbase with fresh money, right? So I had to use Coinbase for my, to on-ramp, that XRP. And I had to wait a couple weeks for it to be available for me to ship out of Coinbase. But as soon as it was available, I got it off of Coinbase and I put it into my Exodus wallet. So that's what you should be doing too, is at your first opportunity, get your crypto off of an exchange and put it onto a wallet, whether it's an online wallet like Exodus or Tron or MetaMask, or even better yet, if you put it on a cold wallet, like this guy, like the Ledger. By the way, Ledger, they don't sponsor me or anything. I don't even have an affiliate link. But whether you use a Ledger Nano, cold wallet or something else, these are the best option, the safest option for preserving, your cryptos. If you have stories out there about how your exchange, in essence, stole your crypto, please share it in the comment section below. I have a special going on today. I'm giving out free likes and subscriptions. So please like and subscribe. Ed Anderson, live from Minnesota, signing out.
Copy that.